Honorable Speaker, sir. Sir, I take the opportunity to speak on the Telangana backward classes, scheduled class and scheduled tribe, reservation seats in education institution and appointment or post in the service on the state bills in 2025. At the outset, sir, I would like to compliment and congratulate the Congress government and the Chief Minister, Janab Revant Reddy Saab, for bringing forward his historical bill to raise the quantum of reservation for the BCs, SCs and STs, fulfilling the promise made by the Congress on the eve of the 2023 Assembly election, sir. So the government has brought forth this bill based on the findings of the socio-economic, educational, employment, political and caste survey reports 2024, sir. Sir, I have spoken quite elaborately on the caste survey when the Assembly debated the statement tabled by the government on the 4th of February 2025, sir. Sir, the BC declaration has also promised that the BC reservation in the local bodies will be raised to 42% to provide new leadership position for BCs. Moreover, the BC declaration promised that 42% reservation will be extended to the BCs in government civil contracts and maintenance contracts, sir. So the minority declaration too assured that the fair representation will be ensured to all backward classes, including minorities, in the government job and education institution and government welfare schemes, sir. After the Telangana government had constituted the Telangana State Commission of Backward Classes, headed by Janab N. Niranjan Rao, and the dedicated Commission on Backward Classes chaired by Janab Busani Venkateshwar Rao, we had made elaborate representations to both the commissions, sir. Sir, we had demanded that the quantum of reservation for the BCs be raised to 50%, keeping in view the huge population and BCs across the caste and communities, sir. So, Honorable Speaker, sir, we had also urged the State BC Commission to make recommendations on raising the reservation for BCs in admission in education institution and for appointment in public service and a post in the state, sir. Sir, we had made a plea to the dedicated.
One minute. మీకు పాయల్ శంకర్ గారు మీకు మళ్ళీ కన్క్లూడ్ చేయమని చెప్తే మీరు రాజకీయాలే మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఈ డిస్కషన్లో మీరు పాల్గొంటున్నట్లు లేదు. రాజకీయాలు మళ్ళీ మాట్లాడుతుంటే నేను కట్ చేసిన నేను.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
కన్క్లూడ్ చేయండి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. ప్రభుత్వం ప్రవేశపెట్టేటువంటి బిల్లుకు భారతీయ జనతా పార్టీ సంపూర్ణ మద్దతు ఇస్తున్నది. మరి అదేవిధంగా అదే సందర్భంలో ఈ ప్రభుత్వం చేతిలో ఉన్నటువంటి మిగతా విషయాల మీద మీరు అమలు చేస్తేనే మీ చిత్తశుద్ధిని బీసీలు గమనిస్తున్నారు. మీరు మీ చేతులు ఉన్నటువంటి విషయాలన్నిటి కూడా ఈ రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం చేతులు ఉన్నటువంటి విషయాలన్నిటి మీద మీరు వెంటనే ఆదేశాలు ఇచ్చి అమలు చేయవలసిందిగా మీ ద్వారా గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారిని కోరుతూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నా. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
అక్బర్జీ.
Honorable Speaker, sir. Sir, I continue with my speech, sir. Sir, going further ahead, sir, we had made a plea to the dedicated commission to make recommendation on increasing the reservation in local bodies, both rural and urban, in the state, sir. Sir, it may be recalled that the Honorable Chief Minister had promised during his reply to the debate on Governor's address that the caste survey report findings will be tabled in the House. So I hope the caste survey report will be tabled in the House without any delay, sir. And probably if it would have been tabled today at least or कल अगर टेबल हो जाता तो आज की इस बहस में शायद उसके कुछ पॉइंट्स को हम जी
आप लोगों को
जी अच्छा साहब, थैंक यू सर. Sir, I would also request the government to table the interim and the final of both the state BC commission and dedicated commission in the state assembly so that the people in the state can enlighten on the needs for raising the BC reservation, keeping in view the enormous population of the BC communities, sir. Sir, I may point out that the BC reservation in education institution and public employment have been raised for the third time in almost 4 decades, sir. Sir, I would like to go into the checkered history of BC reservation in the erstwhile Hyderabad state, erstwhile Andhra Pradesh state, and then United AP, sir. The successive governments have issued executive orders or enacted laws to provide special concession reservation to weaker section and religious and linguistic minorities, particularly the backward classes, sir. More often, sir, than not, these measures of the government were challenged in the High Court and the Supreme Court as violation of Article 14, 15, 16 of Indian Constitution, sir. Sir, in the erstwhile Hyderabad state also, reservation to the backward classes in the education institution and services are provided under GOMS number 10, dated 30/5/1953 for 112 castes, sir. The state of Andhra Pradesh was formed on 1st of November 1956 under the State Reorganization Act 1956 with the merger of Andhra Pradesh state with the earlier formed part of erstwhile composite Madras state and the Telangana region of erstwhile Hyderabad state, sir. Sir, AP introduced the reservation of backward classes in 1961 with 142 castes, sir. On the recommendation of Cabinet Committee, the government of Andhra Pradesh issued GOMS number 1880 dated 29/7/1966, recognizing 112 castes as backward classes for purpose of Article 15/4 and 16/4 of the Constitution, sir. So the earlier list of BC comprising 142 and 112 communities prepared by the AP government were struck down by the AP High Court and the Supreme Court respectively in Sukhdev versus Government of AP 1966, AP Writ Petition 294 and State of AP versus P. Sagar All India Report 1968, Supreme Court SC 1379, sir. Based solely on the caste criteria on the grounds that no inquiry or investigation has been made by the government in preparing the list of BC communities, sir. So, Honorable Speaker, sir, subsequently the first AP Backward Classes Commission was constituted in 1968 under the chairmanship of former State Chief Justice Manohar Prasad and later retired Chief Secretary K.N. Anantram to prepare a fresh list of socially, educationally backward class in the state and apportion to the quotas for them, sir. On the recommendation of Anantram Commission 93, BC communities were listed as socially and educationally backward classes and divided into 4 groups, namely Group A, B, C and D, by GOMS number 1793, Education Department dated 23/9/1970, sir. Subsequently, the BC reservation was extended to public employment. Thus, it was Congress government headed by Kasu Brahmanan Reddy Saab which implemented 25% reservation in United AP in September 1970, sir. So the reason why I'm going into the history is, sir, the history is also very important for us to understand the reason for the enhancement that we are doing it today, sir. That is why I'm just going into a little bit of the history, sir. So, subsequently, the Congress government had appointed the second BC commission with retired IS officer N.K. Muralidhar Rao in 1982, sir. So the commission in its report submitted in August 1982 recommended raising the quantum of BC reservation from 25% to 44%. 25 to 44%, sir. So the Muralidhar Rao Commission determined the population of BC vis-a-vis the total population of the state at 52%, taking caste only as the basis for asserting the identifying them, sir. So the reason I'm also saying about this history is that, sir, it was always been the Congress government which was really wanting to do the real justice to the backward classes, sir. Sir, accepting the recommendation in July 1986, the then AP government headed by Telugu Desam Supremo Mr. late N.T. Ramarao raised the quantum of reservation of BCs from 25% to 44% and added more caste to the list, sir. This led to widespread protest and violent agitation by upper caste students in all over the Andhra Pradesh, sir. The hike in quota to 44% was challenged in the AP High Court. A full bench of AP High Court pronouncing its judgment on 5th of September 1986 struck down the increase, holding that the hike in the reservation is violative of Article 15 and 16 of the Constitution and that the total reservation cannot exceed 50% as general rules, sir. So the recommendation of Muralidhar Rao commissions were termed arbitrary and violated by several factors, sir. Subsequently, the then AP government, led by Congress, issued a GOMS 30 on 25th August 1994 for induction of 14 caste categories, including Muslims, in the list of backward classes. However, the GO was challenged in AP High Court and a full bench injuncted the state not to give effect to the Geo-Tiller AP Backward Classes Commission submits its report, sir. The state government then had constituted a backward class commission under the chairmanship of retired K.S. Puttasamy, sir, in 1994. And the government referred the demand of inclusion of other caste and Muslims in the list of BC to this commission, sir. The Puttasamy Commission collected the data and held its sittings in district and also conducted socio-economic survey of Muslims and other caste. But the reason best known to the retired judge, no report was submitted to the government till 2003, sir. Sir, I remember, sir, when I also got elected, so many times I had also made a demand on behalf of my party, MIM, that please, table the report of Puttasamy. We always used to make a demand of increasing the tenure of Puttasamy Commission, sir. So the then TDP government did not insist on Puttasamy Commission to submit its report, even while giving it 6 months extension many times. It used to give the extension, sir. So once again, I want to repeat and say that the Congress government always wanted to give the real justice to the BCs, sir. So the demand for inclusion of 109 castes beside the Muslims in the BC list and the demand of 36 existing castes for change from one group to another remained in limbo for 9 long years, sir. Sir, at the time of 2004 Assembly election, the Congress had promised 5% reservation to backward sections of Muslims, sir. The Congress government of YSR implements the reservation for backward Muslims. After the Congress assumed power in 2004, MIM also was demanding, and we, in that election, sir, the MIM and Congress had gone into an alliance. Then, sir, and the major demand which was raised by the MIM party was regarding providing reservation to the backward Muslims, sir. I'm using the term backward Muslims, sir. And then the Congress PCC president was the late D. Srinivas Saab, and D. Srinivas Saab, and also leaders, Vice Rashtrakuta Reddy Saab, and other leaders also had come down to my father's residence. My father was alive, the late Allah Sultan Salahuddin Owaisi, Salare Millat. And then we had given this only one demand, we want the reservations for economically and educationally and socially backward Muslims. And this demand was accepted, sir. And after the Congress assumed power in 2004, the reservation for the BCs was raised to 30% of the government, headed by Dr. Y.S. Rashtrakuta Reddy, by issuing a GO providing 5% reservation for the backward, I'm once again using, sir, the backward sections of Muslims under Group E category, in addition to 25% reservation for A, B, C, D categories, sir. So I do not want to delve into the legal battles that the reservation for backward classes in general and backward section of Muslim faced in State High Court since 1961, and that is in the last 6 decades, sir. After the 5% reservation, the Muslims, BC Muslim were struck down in September 2004. The YSR government appointed the Andhra Pradesh BC Commission. Based on the recommendation of Dalwa Subramaniam BC Commission, the government promulgated an ordinance on 25th June 2005 providing 5% reservation for the backward sections of Muslims, sir. Against the ordinance, this ordinance was also challenged in High Court, which struck it down in November 2005, terming it unconstitutional, sir. Therefore, thereafter, sir, the adverse court verdict, the YSR government referred the issue of reservation of Muslims to the State BC Commission again in April 2007, sir. Sir, P.S. Krishna was appointed as advisor to the government, and he submitted the report in June 2007. After examining Krishnan report, the BC Commission submitted a report in July 2007 recommending reservation for only the identified socially, only, sir, I'm repeating, only the identified socially and educationally backward class of Muslim, and scaling down the quota from 5% to 4%, sir. So the then governor promulgated an ordinance on 7th of July 2007. On 23rd July 2007, the State Assembly enacted the AP reservation in favor of socially, economically backward Muslims, Muslim Act, replacing the ordinance. The 14 socially, economically backward class of Muslim groups are included in the backward class E category name Achakka Kutala Vandulu, Attar Saibulu, Dhobi Fakir, Garadi, Gosangi, Gudi Elugo, Walu, Hajjam, Labi, Pakirla, Borevele, Qureshi, Sheikh, Siddhi, Chakki, Takira, etc. Sir. Sir, however, groups like Sayyid and Mushaik, Mughal, Pathan, Irani, Arab, Bora, Shia, Ismaili and Ismaili Khoja, Kach, Maiman, Jamaat and Nawayat and all the synonyms of subgroups of the groups are excluded from the preview of the 4% reservation, sir. Sir, after the act was enacted in 2007, it was again challenged in High Court. After many twists and turns, the AP High Court on 9th of February 2010 pronounced its verdict, striking down the legislation provided for 4% reservation to backward groups of Muslims, sir. In March 2010, the AP government filed a special leave petition in Supreme Court challenging the judgment of the High Court, passing an interim order on the SLP on 25th March 2010. The Supreme Court permitted the AP government to provide 4%. It permitted, sir, to provide 4% reservation and in education and backward members of Muslim, but referred to a special bench the issue to the constitutional validity, sir. Sir, after the bifurcation of the United Andhra Pradesh, the formation of Telangana state in June 2014, the issue orders for adoption of BC reservation in the new state, sir. So, bill on hike of reservation for backward class, sir, I would like to just brief on this also. Sir, in its election manifesto in 2004, the TRS, now BRS, promised to raise the quantum of reservation of backward Muslims to 12%. The government appointed a commission of inquiry headed by retired IAS, Mr. G. Sudhir, in March 2015 to inquire into social, economic and education backward Muslim community in the state, sir. So also, sir, on the demand of AIMIM, a Sudhir commission was appointed, and the Sudhir commission submitted its report in July 2016, sir. Sir, I would also like to say that, sir, meanwhile, the state government constituted the state BC commission in Telangana and asked it to examine the Sudhir commission report on condition and make its recommendation. Based on the recommendation, the BC commission and the Chellappa commission on STs, the government introduced the Telangana backward class, scheduled tribe reservation seats and education institution and appointment of post in service roles in the state bill 2017 in the state assembly on 16th April 2017 by holding a special session, and bill was passed by both houses in the legislation. The bill sought to be raised the reservation of BCE groups socially and educationally backward Muslims to 12% and scheduled tribe to 10%, thereby raising the quantum of reservation in the state to 62%, including 37% of 5 BC groups, 15% of SCs and 10% for STs, sir. This bill has been pending with the President of India for his assent for the last 8 years, sir. Last 8 years, sir. Sir, I welcome the decision of the government to withdraw the Telangana BC, SC and ST reservation bill 2017 while introducing the bill on BC, SC and ST reservation bill 2025, sir. Sir, as per the latest caste survey undertaken by the Congress government, the backward classes include the backward Muslim constitute to 56.33% of the state population, that is 1,99,85,767 out of 3,54,77,554, sir. So the BC population excluding Muslims is the 1,64,09,176, that is 46.25% of the state population. The Muslim population stood at 44,57,012. This is 12.56% of state Muslims, including 35,76,588 BC Muslims, that is 10.08% of state population, and 8,80,424 OC Muslims, that is 2.48% of state population, sir. This means that out of the Muslim population, 80.25% are BCs and only 19.75% are OCs, sir. Sir, hence our party demand that out of the enhanced 42% reservation for the BC, 34 shall be set apart for the ABCD category and 8% for the E category for admission in education institution, for appointments in public service and posts, sir. Sir, at the same time, sir, I also would like to say that I may point out that the neighboring AP, the government has enacted the AP 50% reservation to BC, SC, ST as a minority in all nominated posts, Act of 24 of 2019, as well as the AP 50% reservation of BC, SC, ST and minorities in work contracts and service contract given on Nomination Act 25 of 2019, sir. So the AP Act number 24 provides 50% reservation for these categories in all nominated posts in all corporation agencies, bodies, societies, committees functioning under all administrative departments of state for their political empowerment and social development, sir. So AP Act number 25 envisages 50% reservation for these communities in work contract and service contract which are given on nomination basis so as to give an upward economic push to these societies of the society, sir. So sections of society, sir. So the BC declaration of the Congress for Government has promised 42% reservation for BC, sir.
तो मैं ऑनरेबल मेंबर से एक ही रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं, ये आज मुद्दा सिर्फ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को भेजने के लिए एक बिल की जरूरत के दरिया कर रहे हैं। जो बाकी इश्यूज है, कॉमोडिटी डिक्लेरेशन है और बाकी बहुत सारे आपने प्रीवियसली हैपेंड इश्यूज और आने वाला दिन में क्या करना उसका चर्चा किया। मैं आपसे यही रिक्वेस्ट करते, बिफोर आप आने से पहले बीआरएस से भी और बीजेपी से भी ये भी रिक्वेस्ट किए थे, एक आवाज उठा के केंद्र के पास अपन का दबाव रहना चाहिए। उसीलिए सिर्फ 42% जो आज हम बिल लगाए और इन पॉलिटिकल एंड एजुकेशन एंड एम्प्लॉयमेंट में थोड़ा उसको हाईलाइट करते हुए सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट तक ले जाने के लिए जो चीफ मिनिस्टर के नेतृत्व में जाने का उसके ऊपर आज सीमित रहे, तो फिर आने वाला कभी आप चर्चा करने के लिए जितने भी माइनॉरिटी का और यूबीसी का, बीसी का जो भी इश्यू है, बाकी एक स्पेशल टाइम लेके चर्चा करेंगे, यही हमारा रिक्वेस्ट है।
ऑनरेबल स्पीकर साहब, मैं आपके जरिए मिनिस्टर साहब को ये बात जरूर बोलना चाह रहा हूं कि बेशक आपकी बात बिल्कुल सही है, हम आपके इस मुतालबे में आपके साथ खड़े हैं और बराबर अपनी आवाज़ भी आपके साथ हम जोड़ेंगे और मजबूती के साथ मरकज़ी हुकूमत से इस ताल्लुक़ से नुमाइंदगी करेंगे। लेकिन मैं ये सारी तफसीलात इसलिए रख रहा हूँ क्योंकि बाज़ गोशों से ये पैगाम देने की कोशिश की जा रही है कि मुसलमानों को रिजर्वेशन दिया जा रहा है और मुसलमानों को एक परसेंटेज देने का जो वादा किया जा रहा है, इसके ज़रिए दूसरे बैकवर्ड क्लास हिंदूज की हक तलफी हो रही है या उनके हक को छीना जा रहा है। तो इसलिए मैं इस पे इलाबरेट करते हुए ये बात कहना चाह रहा हूं कि आप उन लोगों की बातों में और बहकावे में ना आए कि बीसीस जो हिंदूज हैं उनके हक को छीनकर मुसलमानों को दिया जा रहा है। ऐसा हरगिज व खतई नहीं है। बीसी हिंदूज को उनका हक दिया जाएगा और बीसी मुस्लिम्स जो हैं, जो बैकवर्ड क्लास है, उनको भी दिया जाएगा। अब एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी ये बात करती है कि मुसलमान को रिलीजन के बेसिस पे नहीं दिया जा सकता, तो मैं ये कहना चाह रहा हूं कि रिलीजन के बेसिस पे देने का कोई भी मुतालबा नहीं कर रहा है। सिर्फ बैकवर्डनेस की बुनियाद पे वो सोशली, एजुकेशनली और पॉलिटिकली जो बैकवर्ड है उनको देने के लिए हम ये मुतालबा कर रहे हैं। तो इसलिए मैं थोड़े से इसकी तफसील में जा रहा था। अगर आप नहीं चाहते हैं तो मैं नहीं बोलूंगा, क्योंकि मैं ये चाह रहा हूं कि हम अगर ये बात को साफ करें, क्योंकि बाज लोग ऐसे हैं सर, दे आर few people who are trying to divide this nation, sir, on religion basis, who are trying to divide the people's heart and minds and thoughts, and they are trying to do politics on religion, sir. So that is why I thought that it is better that I just elaborate few more things so that we can defeat those people who are trying to divide this nation on the basis of religion and creating hate and hate and hate and only hate. सिर्फ नफरत नफरत नफरत। अभी हम सुबह में भी देखे कि किस तरीके से नाम के साथ से नफरत की जा रही थी। सर ये क्या, हमको नाम की फिक्र नहीं है, काम की फिक्र करनी चाहिए। लेकिन बाज ऐसे लोग हैं कि जो नाम की पॉलिटिक्स के जरिए काम की पॉलिटिक्स को भुलाना चाहते हैं। تو اس لیے میں یہ ساری تفصیل بتا رہا تھا کہ کیسے عثمانیہ کا نام بدل دیجئے. سر عثمانیہ کا کیا ہے سر؟ ٹوڈے وی آر سٹنگ ان دس ہاؤس, یہ اسمبلی بھی جو بول رہے ہیں ان کا نام بدلو, یہ ہاؤس بھی وہی نظام بنائے سو ہے, نظام شوگر فیکٹری. سر سرپور کاغذ نگر, نظام ساگر, ناگرجنا ساگر کا سروے بھی نظامچ کروائے. چائنا سے وار ہوا تو گولڈ ٹنوں میں لاری بھر کے دینے والے نظام, راج پرمکھ نظام. مگر یہ نفرت جو کرتے ہیں نا سر, we have to defeat these people who are dividing this nation, I would say, sir. That is why I was going in, sir. Reservation I will just conclude it. چھوٹا کر دیتا ہوں صاحب, تفصیل میں نہیں جاتا ہوں. میں منسٹر صاحب کا احترام کرتا ہوں, ان کی درخواست کا بھی احترام کرتے ہوئے. سر ریزرویشن ان لوکل باڈیز کے لیے بھی میں یہی بات کہوں گا سر کہ the Congress has committed to raise the reservation in the local bodies to 42% for the BCs, 18% for SCs and 12% for STs according to its BC and SC declaration, sir. The existing declaration for SCs and STs in local bodies, sir. I am sure the rising the BC reservation to 42 in the local bodies may not be a big deal at all, since the provisions are made in Telangana Panchayat Raj Act 2018 for earmarking 34% of reservation for BCs in Gram Panchayat, MPTC and ZPTC and Mandal Praja Parishad and Zilla Parishad, apart from reservation for SCs and STs, sir. Sir, also, sir, as per the GHMC Act, also 1/3 reservation are provided for BCs, sir. Sir, I welcome the decision of the government to raise the quantum of reservation for BCs in all local bodies, Panchayat Raj and urban local bodies. 42% in the proportion of BCs to total population has been assessed by 56.33% as per the caste survey, sir. This is the only way to do justice to BCs and empower them politically in the real sense, sir. Sir, at the same time, sir, while constituting the dedicated commission in November 2024, the government has directed the commission to make its recommendation by following the triple test prescribed by the Supreme Court of India as per prerequisite of provisioning reservation in favor of BCs, OBCs in local bodies election, while in order in Vikas Krishan Rao Gawali versus Maharashtra and other writ petition number 980 and 2019 dated 4/3, sir, 2021, read by D. Krishna Kumar and others, sir. The third condition in the triple test specifies that such reservation shall not exceed aggregate of 50% of the total seats reserved in the favor of SC, ST, OBCs, and together this directive to the dedicated commission was preposterous, self-contradictory, and uncalled for asserted reasons, sir. This is why I'm once again repeating this, sir. So the reservation for BCs in other states, sir. Sir, I just need a little bit of time. Is wajah se, sir, earlier I had said that few people are trying to, divide and create the hate between two communities and do their politics on religion, sir. By making two communities fight and, creating a hatred. That is why I want to give some little bit of history, sir. Sir, out of the 36 states of union territories in the country, as many as 29 are currently implementing the reservation for backward classes, other backward classes, BC, OBC categories, sir. The quantum of reservation for BC, OBC ranges from 2% to 50% in different states and union territories, sir. So the Tamil Nadu tops the list with 50% reservation for BC among 29 states and union territories, sir. The next are Kerala and Sikkim with 40% reservation for each for BC, OBCs, followed by Andaman Islands 38%, Puducherry 34%, Bihar 33%, Karnataka and Maharashtra 32%, each Andhra Pradesh and Telangana 29% each, Assam, Goa, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Dadra and Delhi 27%, each Haryana 23%, Rajasthan 21%, Himachal 20%, Manipur, West Bengal 17%, each Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Uttarakhand 14% each, Punjab 12%, Odisha 11%, Tripura 2%, 7 states of union territory, namely Arunachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Lakshadweep, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Nagaland do not provide any reservation for BCs, OBC as they have no population of these sections, sir. Thus the hike in BC reservation to 42% in Telangana compares favorably with 50% in Tamil Nadu and 40% in Kerala and 38% in Andaman and Nicobar Islands, sir. States with 50% reservation for SC, STs and BC together are, as per the current status, sir, the reservation in different states, as many as dozen state and union territories have already crossed, dozens, sir, have already crossed 50% mark. These states include Tamil Nadu 69%, Chhattisgarh 59%, Karnataka 56%, Manipur and Rajasthan and Telangana 54% each, Maharashtra 53%, as well as Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland 80% each, and Sikkim is 85%, sir. The total reservation 100% Union Territories of Lakshadweep, sir. No Lakshman Rekha or ceiling on reservation, sir. So there is no sanctity of Lakshman Rekha drawn by the Supreme Court on the quantum of reservation or at 50% bearing exception circumstances backed up by empirical data, sir. Nowhere does the Constitution of India lays down that the reservation shall not exceed 50%. The Supreme Court has merely laid down the cap which cannot be construed as a law, since only the Parliament has the powers to make legislation and the apex court job is only to see whether there is an conformity with the Constitution, sir. Sir, in this backdrop, I would like to point out that the ceiling placed by the Supreme Court lacks statutory backing, as there is no provision in the Constitution of India placing a cap on the quantum of reservation for SC, STs and OBCs, sir. Article 15 of 4 and 5 or Article 16, 4 and 4A, 46, Article 46 and 24, 243D, 24, 243T, 330, 332, 334 and 335 dealing with the reservation of SC, ST, OBCs and economically weaker section in admission into education institution and public employment, panchayat, municipality, Lok Sabha and state assembly do not specify any ceiling on the quantum of reservation for these categories as well as on the total quantum per se, sir. As pointed out earlier, sir, with the hike in ST reservation to 10% in 2022, the quantum of reservation in Telangana has reached 54%, including 15% of SCs and 29% for BCs, sir. This helped Telangana state to breach the 50% cap by Supreme Court for total quantum of reservation in Indira Sami case November 1992, sir. However, Telangana is not the first state to do so. It will be the last state on this score, sir. Sir, while I also speak, sir, while the backward section of Muslim minority are included in overall BC list in many states, sir, this is the answer to the people who says that the reservation is being given on religion base, sir. Sir, while the backward section of Muslim minority are included in the overall BC list in many states and Union Territory, they are provided with reservations in separate groups in 7 states in the country, namely Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Manipur and West Bengal. Reservation for backward section of Muslim community range from 3% to 12% in these 7 states. Kerala has the highest quantum of 12% reservation for backward sections of Muslim. It may be pointed out that reservations are provided for the entire Muslim community excluding the creamy layer in Kerala and Karnataka. And in Karnataka, BJP was in government. If it was it was on religion based, then why didn't the then BJP government take necessary steps? Sir, you know, sir, just for sake of votes and politics, they are dividing this nation and creating this hatred, sir, by spreading all false information, sir. And it is very famous. They belong to the WhatsApp University, where they spread all rumors and they spread hatred. They spread all wrong newses and, you know, try to weaken this nation. Dividing the nation is weakening the nation. वो मुल्क का चाहने वाला, मुल्क का वफादार, मुल्क का हमदर्द नहीं हो सकता जो मुल्क को कमजोर कर रहा है. लेकिन ये लोग मुल्क की चाहत का इजहार करते हैं, लेकिन पीछे से मुल्क को कमजोर करने का काम करते हैं. Sir, it may be pointed out that reservations are provided for the entire Muslim community in Kerala and Karnataka. Reservation of basis of backward class. Biradari is provided in Tamil Nadu, where most groups accounting to 95% of Muslims are covered, sir. In Bihar, the reservation are provided in 2 categories, backward classes, BC, Muslim, most backward communities, MBC, among Muslims, sir. So Telangana bill is also historic, sir. I have given all the details, sir, in the background. I welcome the historic bill introduced by the Congress government to raise the quantum of reservation to 42% for BCs in admission in education institution for appointments in public service as well as elective posts in all local bodies, both rural and urban, sir. However, the reservation for SC, STs are pegged at 15% and 10% respectively in Telangana. BC, SC, ST reservation of seats in education institution, appointment of posts in service under the state bill 2025, the overall reservation under the bill are pegged at 67%. I request the government to introduce official amendments raising the reservation of SCs from 15 to 18% and STs from 10% to 12%, sir. This will take the total quantum of reservation to 72% of BCs, SCs and STs together, setting a record by any state in the country, sir. Telangana will surpass Tamil Nadu 69% quantum of reservation in the country, sir. Sir, I may point out that here the central government has enacted the Constitution 102nd Amendment Act in August 2018, which inter alia dispensed with the state's role in identifying the backward class for their state list and allowed the president to specify the backward class for a state in consultation with the governor of the state, sir. Earlier, sir, these powers were taken away. The state powers were taken away from the state by the union government. Now these powers are being returned back to the state, sir. So however better sense prevailed on the power that be at the center, and the Constitution 105th Amendment was enacted in August 2021, restoring the powers of the state by incorporating a provision that every state or union territory may, by law, prepare and maintain, sir. This is very important, sir, that every state or union territory may, by law, prepare and maintain for its own purposes a list of socially, educationally backward classes, entries which may be different from the central list, sir. Sir, during this 3-year period from August 2018 and August 21, the state power to make their own state BC list was taken away by the central government, and state was unable to alter the state BC list. But after this 105th Constitutional Amendment Act came into force in August 2021, the states are free to alter their state BC list or raising the quantum of reservation for BCs. Hence, there is no need to refer the bill raising the BC reservation to the President of India through the central government, sir. There is also no need to take an all-party delegation to the Prime Minister to make a plea for enacting central legislation for raising the quantum of BC reservation in Telangana, sir. The reason I have said this before, sir. Sir, I urge the government to announce the time frame for conduct of Gram Panchayat, MPTC, ZPTC, municipal elections in state, the term elected body including GHMC and few others, municipalities and municipal corporation all over. I may recall that the then BRS governments had conducted the Gram Panchayat polling in January 2019, soon after the assembly election held in December 2018, sir. The term of elected Gram Panchayats ended in January 2024. Similarly, the government conducted the MPTC, ZPTC poll in July, August 2019 after the Lok Sabha election held in 2018, sir. The term of elected MPTC, ZPTC, MPPs and Zilla Parishad ended in July, August 2024. Elections were held in 120 municipalities and 10 municipal corporations in January 2020. The term of elected bodies of these municipalities and corporations ended in 2005, sir. I may recall, in the absence of elected local bodies, the Finance Commission grant from the Government of India are not being disbursed, as is mandated to have elected local bodies to avail the central fund. The Gram Panchayat are functioning under special officers in January 2024, MPC and ZPs, July, August 2024, and municipalities and municipal corporations in January 2025. It is imperative to hold the election to Gram Panchayat, MPTC and ZPTC and municipality, the government corporation, without further delay, sir. I urge the government to conduct this poll on a staggered schedule, sir. First, the Gram Panchayat. I would also like to emphasize that there is no need to conduct a simultaneous election, sir. And the objective of the ration and on the positive note, the reservation I intend to ensure economic, educational, social advancement and disadvantaged sections of society, that is SC, ST and BC minorities, even the backward sections of upper caste. The object of reservation in local bodies and legislative bodies for these sections is to ensure their political empowerment. Reservation are thus a way forward to creating a sense of belongingness and among these sections and encouraging them to participate in nation buildings and in progress of a country towards development, enlightened nation, sir. And I also would like to say that, sir, कि सब देख रहे हैं कि किस तरीके से बीसीओं का बात करने वाले बीसीओं के इस इंसाफ और बीसीओं के इस मजबूत बिल को जो कांग्रेस हुकूमत ने आज यहां पे पेश किया है, इसका किस तरीके से सपोर्ट करते हैं, किस तरीके से इसका ताउन करते हैं। अगर वो लोग सिर्फ बातें करेंगे और खुलकर बीसीस का साथ नहीं देंगे, जिनका बरसा बरस से हक तलफी हुई, तो वो बेनकाब हो जाएंगे और एक्सपोज हो जाएंगे कि ये बीसी के दोस्त नहीं है, बीसी के साथ इंसाफ करना नहीं चाहते। लेकिन मैं यहां खड़े होकर कह रहा हूं कि हुकूमत जिस भी तरीके से जैसा भी ताउन मजलिस इत्तेहादुल मुस्लिमीन से चाहती है, इस बिल की कामयाबी के लिए, बीसीस को उनका हक दिलाने के लिए, अगर चाहे मरकजी हुकूमत हो या फिर हमको दिल्ली जाना हो, ऑल पार्टी डेलीगेशन हो, जो भी हो, हम अपना मुकम्मल ताउन आपके साथ करेंगे। लेकिन यह बात जरूर कहूंगा कि बात तो मरकजी हुकूमत बीसीस की करती है, लेकिन कभी इसने इंसाफ नहीं किया। अभी हम देख रहे हैं कि डिलिमिटेशन का जो बात की जा रही है, तो आज पीनलाइज किया जा रहा है साउथ इंडियन स्टेट्स को डिलिमिटेशन के नाम पर, और पीनलाइज इसलिए किया जा रहा है कि हमने आबादी को कंट्रोल किया, पॉपुलेशन को कंट्रोल किया। मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि आपके जरिए, मैं थोड़ा सा हट रहा हूं सब्जेक्ट से, लेकिन चीफ मिनिस्टर साहब से, लीडर ऑफ द हाउस से और कांग्रेस से मैं आपके जरिए मुतालबा करूंगा कि ये बिल के साथ साथ डिलिमिटेशन के लिए भी हम एक यूनानिमस रेजोल्यूशन हम मरकजी हुकूमत को भी रवाना करते हैं असेंबली से पास करके कि हमारे साथ तेलंगाना के साथ और साउथ इंडियन स्टेट के साथ नाइंसाफी ना करें। जो हमारे इस रेजोल्यूशन की तायीद करेगा तो उससे जाहिर हो जाएगा कि वो तेलंगाना और साउथ इंडिया के साथ है। जो इसकी तायीद नहीं करेगा वो भी एक्सपोज हो जाएंगे। प्रोराटा की बात कर रहे हैं, प्रोराटा से नहीं होगा। हमारे 17 एमपीज को कम करना चाहते हैं, हमारा पॉलिटिकल शेयर को कम करना चाहते हैं। हर वक्त यही रहा, बीसीस के साथ भी ऐसी नाइंसाफी की, मुसलमानों के साथ भी कर रहे हैं, अब साउथ इंडिया के साथ कर रहे हैं। हम सब एक होते हैं और इस नाइंसाफी को दूर करने के लिए मैं अपनी जानिब से अपना पूरा ताउन देता हूं हुकूमत को और इस्तकबाल करता हूं और हुकूमत के इस बिल की भरपूर तायीद करता हूं। और आपने जो मुझे मौका दिया है इसके लिए मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं।
पुनः निसाम शुक्रिया।